Whoa!
A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palmer. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You watch that sass now.
You made that Palma thing.
Yeah, okay, yes, I was the one who built Palmer. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
Need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
I don't see any secret lab out there. Just desert.
Wouldn't be very secret if you did see it, now would it? Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What does that mean?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is, please do it quickly because I think those monsters might be coming back!
I don't think that's connected. Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Looks like Mama's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other! Such wastefulness!
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palma keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Don't get too close. Whatever just happened to that zombie, it still might be dangerous. The water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palma's control can be broken after all. Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we've got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked. That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab. Blah! Palma's completely ruined the word useful for me now.
I didn't actually know you cared so much.
You really want to help Petra and Lucas, huh?
I still have a few surprises up my sleeve. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Intriguing? Ivor, why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I've got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one who told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the portal network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa. You know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you... an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
I can't believe it.
Well, if you're an old builder, can't you help my friends get free of Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the portal network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds. Keep trying to make things useful.
You did what now?
I destroyed it. Not because I wanted to, but because it was the only way to keep the other worlds safe.
Looks like we're not getting home anytime soon.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
When we were back in town, Palma seemed to really want to capture you. What was up with that?
When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk. But how are you going to help us stop Palma if you can't even risk going anywhere near it?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
Wow, that is a highly elaborate way to make a waterfall.
Can't be too careful with water around here. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palma's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons! Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Come on, Petra, snap out of it! It's me!
There is no Petra, only Palma.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please! You have to... Oh!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming!
No! Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There.
Harper and Petra.
No. That's awful. Like, I don't know if it helps at all, but I remember something while I was part of Palma that I think was important. It was tall, glowing red lights. It's like a fuzzy dream, and I can try to remember more if you want, but it's making my headache even worse. It was just so weird. It was like being connected to everyone else's brains at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
Why is this Harper so important?
Harper was actually the one who built Palma, so she's the only one who can help us destroy it before it totally takes over.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully help Petra too. Whoa! Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure that Harper is still in her right mind? If somebody is alone for a really long time, their brain changes, and not for the better.
I can't blame her for losing some of her marbles. Not under these circumstances.
I guess we shouldn't judge her based on how weird the stuff in her place is.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Definitely.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is, and why he wants flowers. Prototype, Autonomous Management Agent. Huh. So that's what Palma means. They look so happy. Little weird. Huh. This frame's got an ice block in it. Oh, okay. So, having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone, you made all our lives better.
This frame's empty. The Redstone Heart. By Soren? Whoa! Another one! Either that name is a coincidence or... wow. So, what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Hey, Lucas.
Oh. Hey, Jesse. Hey, thanks for saving me back there. I just wanted to ask you, I know how close you and Petra are. Why save me over her? I mean, even if you and Petra weren't such good friends, she's more useful to the team than I am. I mean, she manages to get out of every scrape she's in.
You're just as much my friend as Petra is. Besides, I'm depending on you to help me rescue her.
Thanks, Jesse.
What do you think about all this?
It's all fascinating. I just hope that we can find this headset thing before it's too late.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
So this is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
Yeah, I can't help it. I feel bad for her.
Hey, did you hear about these fake friends Harper's got set up?
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone, she felt like that's what she had to do. Reminds me a little of Soren.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's why it's good we're here to help.
That didn't do anything. That didn't help. That did nothing.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. This must be Harry. Okay, making progress. One redstone torch, and hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
And what's this supposed to do again? I mean, I know you guys said Harper is on our side, but I'm just making sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Anything that looks this cool is worth the risk.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Here we go. Whoa!
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
Or more monsters?
You're not going to believe this, but I'm a zombie.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
I'm controlling a zombie, like, from the inside. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
I thought you were supposed to be the genius, Ivor. But if I had to guess, it's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. It really is a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town. You traveled there instantly.
Don't forget about Petra, too. I need to try to save both of them.
That's a great plan. I just hope they're not too far from your current location.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Petra.
Yeah, you're right. Sand. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. It's a zombie in the flesh. In the rotting, super gross flesh. Ugh. Hey, nice weather we're having, eh? It looks exactly like all the other zombies. Clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much useless. I don't know if talking to zombies is going to help me get past this wall. I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere. Let's see what I can craft. Sweet. Enough of these and I can build my way back up there, and make sure that everyone else can get back down, too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to get going. Ivor, the signal! It blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Hama?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay! I will create an exit portal.
Get out of my head, Palma.
Oh, Jesse. This could all be so much easier. I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Go. We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right?
My subroutine will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
Whoa! I'm a skeleton now! Ugh. Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud! Palma's still on my tail, though!
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Ouch! Sorry, buddy, but better you than me.
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Oh no, Harper!
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
No sign of Petra.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running. Drone sequencing active.
Not useful, my butt. Oh no, time to move. Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Not useful, my butt. Oh no, time to move. Ow.